Being 1 in a million sounds like a great thing, but perhaps not when it's for having a very rare cancer. This week, I spoke to a young West Michigan man who is doing what he can to help further research of his disease while he lives with cancer. If there's one thing Sam Mulder appreciates,
Kurt Vonnegut's my favorite author.
it's a good quest for knowledge.
I've always been incredibly curious.
A book lover.
I just read Project Hail Mary.
And scientist.
I am a quality control analyst in a chemistry lab.
He's always looking to further understanding of our world.
How things are made, what they're made of.
But at 16 years old,
a pain in my hip muscle knot.
Sam was diagnosed with a very rare cancer
called EHE, which stands for epithelioid hemangioendothelioma.
Which is
cancer of the lining of blood vessels. It tends to originate in the liver, lungs, and bones.
It affects only 1 in a million people.
Has never become life-threatening, but where I'm at right now, I struggle with a lot of fatigue and a lot of pain.
Right now, there is no known effective treatment.
So far, nothing's worked.
Sam has learned to live with the cancer.
I've been able to mostly do what I've wanted to do. Day in and day out, I was able to go to college, I was able to graduate, and now I've got a steady job, and I'm just trying to live my life, but it's still hard.
But Sam, remember, has a quest for knowledge.
A lot of the stress and the anxiety is the unknowns.
When Sam and his family discovered a clinical trial at Banff Health, he knew he wanted to join.
This was kind of a perfect fit, like a lock and key fit.
The goal is to understand rare cancers like Sam's and help detect them.
We inject a drug into the patient, and then essentially that particular drug attaches to the tumor. So we are actually putting the tumor into spotlight.
The way a lot of these scanners work is incredibly interesting to me.
I think his involvement really is going to propel things forward.
But for Sam, the trial will not help in his cancer journey.
So it's a very unselfish thing to do, I think, as well.
Rather, lead to a better understanding for many who come after him.
They're really helping thousands of other patients, potentially leading to better diagnosis, earlier detection.
Now, Sam is finished with his part in the clinical trial, still living with cancer.
A lot of people who have this cancer don't survive it. And it's also something that I worry about it progressing.
But never ending his quest for knowledge.
Great advancements made when people care. And so it's important that people care.
This clinical trial Sam took part in is to detect multiple kinds of cancers, not just his, but there's also other clinical trials happening at Banff Health, including new treatments. You can learn more on our website, 13onyoursign.com.